Hello Xelluxers, welcome to Premium Training by Xellux Technologies. Today we are looking at basic Excel. Let's dive in. First, list. So let's say we want to create a list here. You have one and you press enter and you drag it down. You repeat the list because there is no pattern here. So let's create a pattern by creating 1, 2, so you can see that there's a pattern now. So you click on D2, drag it to D3, then this field handle here, hold and drag down. You can see there is a pattern, so Excel will be able to replicate that. So that's about that. So if you want to do it directly, let's say without even creating any pattern, just click on one, then click on one here, then go to editing, go to here, then you see series, so click on the series. So are you doing it in row or in column? Let's choose column. Then this is step value, so this 1 to what, let's do 1 to 20. So and click OK. You can see it automatically generates the number from 1 to 20. So if you want to do it in row, so we can also do for row 2. So let's click here, 1, let me click on it again, go here, so go down to series, then choose your value 1 to 20, but ensure you change it's already enrolled already, so click OK. So you can see that actually enrolled already. So that's just a single basic about list. So let's go to the next one. So filtering, we want to filter this data. Before you filter data, you need to convert it to table. So let's highlight everything. So you press Ctrl T, the control table, so and click OK. So you can see now it's in table now. We can be able to filter our data. If we choose untick male and click OK, you only give it a value for females only and their age. So we go back there again and we untick female and click male and click OK. So we have the values of male. Same actually apply to age too. For if I untick this and click OK, you can see that the age is always there. So let me just add the 2 here, so it's already here. Let me untick this and so that there's nothing, click all, then click OK. So that's just about that to actually do this. So let's go to formulas. So here we have our name, score, and percentage. We have fee owner and pace. Did your test score 18 and 20. So I want to convert this 18 to 20, but before we do that, let's calculate their total. So let me calculate their total here. So this is the total, then let me calculate. So I'll use two formula here, the basic and the a bit advanced one. Equals to a what, 18 is in A2, so C2. So let me type C2 here, hold my shift and plus, then C3. So C3, I'll press enter. This is just the basic one, so let me clean it up. So let me clean it. So let me use the other one, so that is sum. I'll press tab key, then highlight both, click on 18, drag it to 20, then leave your click and press enter here. So that's what we have here. So we have 38. So let me actually make it bolder. So let me click on both to make the font look good. So let's calculate the percentage now. So I will calculate the percentage. So equals to, I'll click on 18 / then I'll click on 38 to get the percentage. So I'll click on enter. So we have 0.47 here, but let me drag it to here. So you can see that we have division by 0 because of we didn't actually divide 20 by 38. We only divide 18 by 38. So if you want this formula as you divide 18 by 38, 22 should also pick 38. So which means we'll log this 38 so that we'll not go to the next one. So I'll just go to C4, I'll lock it. So I'll lock the C itself. So let's C. So I'll press shift and dollar, shift and dollar, and shift and dollar. So I'll press enter. So I've already locked this cell. Let me drag it now. Let's see whether it works. Yes, it actually works. So if I click on here, that is D3, you can see that the cell 38 years C4 is actually locked, but it's in C3, which is space. So when I click here, that is Fiona, it picks C2, and that particular cell, both of them are using 38. Why? Because I actually locked that 38 for both of them to use it. So that is why it works. So that is what we call absolute reference. Now let me convert this to percentage. So here I'll just go to number. This is my percentage. I'll just click it. Then let me just drag down. Let me drag to the end. So we have percent there. So that's all about the basic of formulas here. So let's go to conditional formatting. For the conditional formatting, I want to create a random number here. So I'll go to my formula bar, equals to, I'll type the word random. Let me create random here. So that is random there. Enter. That is tab key. So I want to pick a number between 1 to 100. So the bottom at the 1 to 100. So I'll press enter. So let me drag it down. Do you see that? So you can see that there is a randomness here. So I want to do about 3 formatting here. So Control C. Let me paste it here. Control V. Remember the randomness change. Let me paste it here again. Control V. The randomness actually changed. So because we said we should pick at random. So let me highlight everything here. Let me apply conditional formatting here. I'll go under style. So I will go to bar. So let me just pick this one here under solid fill. So you can see it there. So the bar is related to the value that is there. So let me go to this one too. So go to here. Let me pick color scale and pick the second one. So the second one here, we have the color scale. We look at 50, 51, they have the same color scale. 57, they are similar. So 19 that is low with 7 here, they have the same color scale. Then let's pick highest one, which is 81, 71, 72, they have the same color scales. So they go according to the value there. So let me align this and choose another conditional formatting. This time around, I'll choose icon sets. Just pick only there's the first one there. So it's also icon set. The lowest one is red, the highest one is green, and the one we made is actually the kind of form of yellow here. So that's the way you look at it. You see that it follows the same pattern. So let's go to the last one for today. That is VLOOKUP. So in this VLOOKUP here, we have a name, a school here. We have James, Marlena, Felix, we have Religious, we have Lucinda, and your test score here. Exam score rather. So now I've created a name and score. Want to put the data here of this one here. We need to. I don't want to type in manually. I could just type 96 there. If I drag it, let's say I type 96, which is Lucinda. Then I drag it. I drag it down. It's only 90 that will apply there. So let me Ctrl Z here. So I want to put Lucinda. So you will call VLOOKUP to look for the data for the score. VLOOKUP means vertical looking at a data. Vertical looking at the data. HLOOKUP means horizontal looking at the data. So this is vertical. So this is horizontal. So this is vertical now, which is column. Horizontal is row. So let's look for the vertical aspect, which is column. So I'll start with my equals to. I'll type my VLOOKUP, press my tab key. Then the first argument here, we have value, lookup value. So what are we looking for? We are looking for the score of Lucinda here. So which means I need to click on Lucinda because we are looking for that value. So we want to pull out the score. So come here. So it's table array. Where is Lucinda located? It's located here, which is known as table array, according to the arguments. So I will select everything. Press comma again. Then the column index. Which column are we dealing with? Where is the data? It's 96 is here. So it's in column 2. So this column 1, this column 2. So that's why I'm typing 2 here. Then comma. Then the question is it exact match or approximate match? We don't need to approximate anything. We want it to be exact match here. So I'll go to exact match and press tab key. Then press enter. So you can see that it actually pull it out here. So let me just repeat it here again. We want to do VLOOKUP equals to VLOOKUP. Press your tab key. We are looking for James this time around. So that is the local value. So you click on it and you press your comma. Then we have our table array here. So James is located in this table. So I will highlight all your table where James belongs to. Then I'll add my comma. Then column index. We want to put data from the score, which is the second column. So I'll put 2 here. Then comma. We want exact match, not approximate match. So I can click on it and press tab key. Then press enter. So that is James' data. As you can see that it actually corresponds to James here with 78. So I can drag down. So Aurelius is 98. So this is just the basic Excel. This is Xellux Technologies freemium training. Thanks for watching our videos. Please kindly subscribe and share our videos. Really appreciate that. Remain blessed. Light out.